Hello everyone, today I'm back with another video on AlphaBear, the app that's like Scrabble, and today I'm going to be giving some tips and tricks to help you get as far as you can in the game and get to the farthest chapter possible, and help you beat every level so you unlock every single bear. Because some of these bears are pretty cool, and they actually help you out a lot further on in the game. So the best tip I have for new players is always be aware of tiles when they start counting down, alright? So when you see them get to orange, I'd start worrying about those and trying to make words with them. And also prioritize words like with letters you can't use that often. Like I'm going to try to make a word with a W more than an E or an A or something, because those are more common and those have more words, but a W is kind of harder. So that's the first tip. So make sure that you try to make the least amount of stones possible, because as you've seen, stones actually hurt you a lot in getting a higher score, because first of all, they'll make your bear not be able to grow as much as possible, and you're losing out on potential words. And this kind of falls into my next tip, which is have more big bears compared to tiny little bears, because when you think about it, more little bears aren't going to give you points. They'll give you like 2 points, 3 points each, but a bigger bear can give you 100, 200 points. Just one big bear can do that. So always try to make as many big bears as possible, not little tiny bears, because they will not give you that many points. And also a tip I get lucky with usually, but I really recommend it, is try to look at all your possibilities, because sometimes you may seem stuck with like letters that are going to die or something, but always try every combination possible, because sometimes you'll make a word you never knew existed. And my last tip would be, do not let the clock intimidate you, alright? A lot of times we get pressured and we feel like we're going to lose, but honestly just ignore the clock. If you ignore the clock, you'll be able to take your time and think of every possibility possible. So as you see right here, I'm doing some of this. I have to reach 5,200 points, or 5,100 points, and I get 5,200, I think it was, yeah. And the first time I did this level, I only got 4,900, and what happened was I got some stones in a place where I couldn't make a big bear, and that's what really messed it up for me. Oh, actually, one more tip I just thought of right now is whenever you're going into a level, a lot of times you're gonna, like, farther in the game, you'll need higher scores. So make a team designed for getting high scores. So what I like to do is I'll take a team of bears that will give me a certain letters, and then what happens is with that bear that gives me certain letters, I'll put another bear that gives me bonus points for using certain letters, and so that will help me with creating more score, because honestly score is the most important thing, and this will help you ultimately get a higher score in the end. So yeah, so I'm about to finish up right here. I'm really close. I'm at 3,800. Hopefully my huge bears can get me to it, and as you'll see right here, the small bears only got me 2 points, but look at that. 133, 227, 585 points. That gave me to 5,200, and that really helps out. So always make sure to get big bears over small bears, and look at the tiles, be aware of them, and make as many words as possible, even if they're weird ones, small weird 2-letter weird words. As long as you're not making stone tiles, that will really help out. And I unlocked a doggy bear, which levels you up to 4. Oh yeah, and always level up your bears, because they will help you on later on when you need more score and further levels. And I just unlocked an event, so this should be good, but that's for another day. Treasure events just give you legendary bears, but I hope this helped out so that you can maximize your score in AlphaBear. Thank you, and have a wonderful day.